just leaked everything about Trump and the Mueller investigation. Housing and Urban Development, HUD, Secretary Ben Carson says a special counsel Robert Mueller should be given a chance to conduct a fair investigation into possible ties between Trump and Russia. I would give him the chance to see if he could do that, because if there's nothing there, he's not gonna find anything anyway, Carson told Fox News Radio. That has been the case now for nearly a year. There's nothing to find, that's why they keep going down these empty rabbit holes. That will continue to be the case because there's nothing there, Carson added. Carson said that the investigation is frustrating and that it is hurting Trump's productivity. It's frustrating because it keeps us from getting to the things that need to be done, and I'm not sure that that isn't the real reason for it, he said. You heard it right here. Ben Carson thinks that the Russia conspiracy that the mainstream media is pushing is total bullcrap. Share Ben Carson's words so that the world can see the truth. This is doing nothing but slowing us down from making America great again. The media is the enemy of the state. H/T The Hill. Breaking: Trump makes massive announcement about arresting Hillary Clinton. During last year's presidential campaign, Donald Trump made a promise that he would appoint a special prosecutor to put Hillary Clinton on trial for her countless crimes. On Wednesday, the president recalled that promise and added that Clinton would be facing a criminal trial at this very moment, were it not for FBI Director James Comey. Trump claimed that Comey saved Clinton from going to jail by choosing not to prosecute her for mishandling classified documents during her time as Secretary of State. Don't forget when Jim Comey came out, he saved Hillary Clinton, Trump said. People don't realize that. He saved her life. Because I call it Comey 1. And I joke about it a little bit. When he was reading those charges, he was guilty of every charge. And then he said he was essentially okay. The president was referring to a press conference Comey gave in July of last year in which he listed a litany of Clinton's reckless improprieties, but then announced that he wouldn't ask the Obama Justice Department to press charges. Trump confirmed that Clinton would be going to trial if Comey hadn't been very, very good to her, reports Truth Monitor. However, he added that it's not too late to have the FBI director step down. But you know, I have confidence in him, Trump said of Comey. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. I want to give everybody a good fair chance. Director Comey was very, very good to Hillary Clinton. That I can't tell you. If he weren't, he would be going to trial. When reminded about his promise to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate Clinton, Trump said, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about positive. Watch, what do you think about this? Share this on Facebook or Twitter. Scroll down for more. H/T, The Federalist Tribune. Obama scandal just erupts in federal court. He won't be able to avoid this gargantuan lawsuit. Judicial Watch has proceeded with its constant push to convey responsibility to the administration. In the course of recent years, and particularly with the expansion of Hillary Clinton to the Obama organization, there has been sufficient defilement to give all-day work to scores of attorneys and agents for quite a long time to come. It's a declaration to the quality of our republic that we have survived the misgovernment these individuals have exacted on us. We're very acquainted with the Obama White House's asserted keeping an eye on individuals from Donald Trump's campaign team and different adversaries of the Democratic Party. It has moved toward becoming an incredible bazaar. Judicial Watch today announced it filed a Freedom of Information (FOIA) lawsuit against the U.S. Department of Justice and the National Security Agency, NSA, for information about Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice's communications with the two agencies concerning the alleged Russian involvement in the 2016 presidential election, the hacking of DNC computers, the suspected communications between Russia and Trump campaign, transition officials, and the unmasking of the identities of any U.S. citizens associated with the Trump presidential campaign or transition team who were identified pursuant to intelligence collection activities. Be that as it may, now, justice won't be distant, Judicial Watch has formally sued to get the reports that would uncover the degree of the reconnaissance movement. That is a horrendously long articulation, yet it's pressed with data. For a certain something, unmistakably this claim is extraordinarily thorough. As such, Judicial Watch is not simply snacking around the edges of the issues, however, is assaulting the whole scandal with the objective of ferreting out every one of the players and also whatever wrongdoings they may have conferred. We want to know about the Obama White House involvement in the unprecedented spying on Donald Trump and other political opponents, said Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton. This intelligence operation may have led to the illegal unmasking of Americans and the leaking of intelligence information to foment the story of Russian hacking of the DNC and sinister Russian influence on Trump and his associates. The Trump administration has an opportunity to expose what the Obama White House was up to. Given the seriousness of some of those claimed wrongdoings, it's nothing unexpected that the administration is attempting to sit on this data. On the off chance that doubts end up being valid, criminal arraignments will clearly take after. Not just that, the respectability and open trust of our intelligence offices, as of now having taken a hit, will be additionally harmed. This is the situation that could very well tear things wide open, America. The main question now is, will Obama ever be rebuffed for keeping an eye on us? What do you think about this? Do not hesitate and write your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for reading. T. Judicial Watch. Trump wins. What Trump just did to stop Mueller made Nancy Pelosi cry like a baby. President Trump is under investigation for his connections with Russia during the elections. Although he denied the allegations against him, the investigation is still ongoing and Robert Mueller was appointed as a special to his case. However, Trump is fighting back. Liberty Writers reports, the legal team Mueller assembled has come under fire for possible bias against Republicans after several members have been found to have donated large sums to Democratic campaigns. It was recently revealed that Robert Mueller's law firm gave most of their donations to Hillary Clinton's campaign in 2016. Liberty Writers reports, one of the attorneys in President Trump's external legal team, Jay Sekulow, said in comments to the Associated Press that he and the other lawyers will consistently evaluate the issue of conflicts and raise them in the appropriate venue. Mueller announced that he will expand the investigation and will look into Trump's worldwide business transactions. After Mueller's announcement, Trump said that this is inappropriate. Mueller keeps expanding the investigation. He's desperate to find any connections between Trump and Russia. After he was appointed as a special prosecutor, he has been expanding his staff and adding Hillary's former lawyers to help in the investigation. Liberty Writers reports, Sarah Huckabee Sanders said in a press conference that President Trump is concerned with the breadth of the investigation and that Mueller should stay in the confines of Russia meddling, in the election and nothing beyond that. President Trump said that Mueller's investigation is a witch hunt. Trump is already lawyered up and is ready to fight back. It's just too bad that Trump has to deal with this nonsense instead of dedicating to our country. One thing is for sure, the swamp will be drained soon. Michelle Obama loses her mind after Melania announces the first family's vacations. Americans are already noticing the huge difference between Michelle Obama and Melania Trump. It's not just about style but about family care and class. Melania is a true Christian. When Melania Trump cited the Lord's Prayer at the opening of a Trump rally in Florida, religion will be front and foremost in the White House. Melania has also decided not to waste taxpayers with any overindulging in lavish jet-setting vacations like the former First Lady Obama did. While the Trumps are in the White House and the First Family, they will be funding their own personal vacations. Folks, did you read that? Let me says it again. The Trump family will be funding their own personal vacations. We all know how Michelle is now well known by Americans as the vacationer-in-chief. Melania has vowed to keep her personal staff to a minimum, and will only hire as many staffers as are absolutely essential to her job as First Lady. This is just amazing, too good to be true. I think that Melania is going to be outstanding, President Trump said of his wife. Let's add that President Trump's taking only $1 per year instead of a $400,000 per year salary. The first family will also fund their own personal vacations. T Conservative Post, that's already a huge amount of dollars and savings for the hard-working, tax-paying Americans, and that's just comparing Trump's salary and travel. The Trump First family is personally helping to control waste and spending, which is a small start towards paying off the hefty deficit that Obama left, close to a $20 trillion debt for